Good morning, everyone. Today is April 9th, 2020. It is 44, but feels like 43 here in North Idaho. I'm Jody, and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. So, gonna do a little walk around tour, show you what is starting to take off and some of the issues I'm having with my free-range chickens and what we plan to do to combat that. So as you see, we're starting to get some patio furniture out, but my pot with the Astilbe, you can see how the chickens have dug that all up. Hopefully I've still got some Astilbe in there that I'll be able to dig up and add more soil to. But the water lilies are starting to pop up there. And there's Goober coming up to say hi. But the one planter box here, this one here, they just keep digging everything out. Good thing I don't have anything planted. And then my delphinium pot fell under the same predicament with them naughty chickens. But as you see, lots and lots of green grass. So nice after all that white. This area of our yard where all the snow was mounded up, the chickens really have been scratching it up. The weeping contorted cherry. If I can get it to focus. Is just covered in blossoms. So they'll look really pretty probably here in a couple weeks. But in the bog, got some cattails starting to come up. Need to get in there and get everything pulled out and get it cleaned good. But I have some daylilies and irises popping up. And more daylilies and all my tulips. And they were already blooming last year at this time. A couple of the koi come out to see us. Need to get this cleaned up, but down in there, Shasta Daisy coming on. Got a little bit of green right down in there. Perennial grass is coming on. Bella, no. Spireas. Get it in the sun so you can see. It's taking off. But the naughty chickens, that's the pot from the hole. but don't see anything growing in there other than that little maple. In this pot, I've got a yucca cane and delphinium that the chickens have kind of dug up, but you can see the delphinium starting to come on. So we'll be putting a fence around this little area. We'll be putting a gate across here to keep the chickens in the back. See if the camera picks it up. But you can see the start of the knotweed, the little red nubs. And from the edge of the gate, we're going to go across on the other side of the apple trees to this pine tree, and then come all the way down here with a fence and a gate probably somewhere right in here to keep the chickens over there, because we're hoping to turn this area into squash pumpkin beds. And we'll be taking out this fence and the white picket fence, but they're digging out all the bark from around the evergreen tree. But I do have some growth coming on my raspberries. The apple trees are just starting to swell, which is fine. Don't want them to go too early. But they dig up the boxes and make a mess. Doesn't look like, I can't remember what I had planted in there, but it does not look like it's going to be coming back. But I got my rhubarb right here is starting to come on. My little pear tree is doing really good. It's got growth on all the stems, it looks like. But in here, watch out, Bern. I've got my foxglove bed that I've got to get cleaned out. The lemon bee balm is coming back. The little columbine, gonna have to get it planted this year. Chives are coming back really good. Let's see if we got anything in this oregano pot. Yeah, you can see right down in there that there is oregano coming back. Peppermint, and it's finally gotten warm enough that I think I can get out here and get it all pruned, cleaned up. But I've got batches of foxglove that I need to get dug up and in pots. Lots of foxglove. And all of that should be blooming this year. And in the bed that we had onions last year, missed a couple, have a couple coming up. And this is the spearmint. And that one may have died all the way back. Not seen anything. But my bleeding heart, remember this winter it had growth on it? Yeah, I think it succumbed. Oh, nope. Gonna have to prune it out so we can see the new growth, but it does have a little bit coming back on it. Let's check on this columbine pot. Yeah. It's got new growth on it. Need to pull those plants out, add soil to it, and add that other one to it. Let's check on the chocolate mint. But I do have a couple spots where got chocolate mint coming back. So just need to get out here and get these boxes cleaned out. And in here, really don't have to worry about chicken mess because I don't let the chickens in. But let's go see another spot where they have access to, and we'll have to be adding to the fence. And my two window boxes, they've kind of dug out a little bit. I have a couple hens that jump out and then try to roost there at night, but we'll have to be adding to where a little fence on top of the picket fence for the foxglove, because they just keep eating it down. Nothing on the grape yet, but it is still kind of, yes, chicken buck. It is kind of early for that. Naughty chickens. And then we'll be putting a temporary, easy to take down, put up fence from the corner of the woodshed to the end of the chicken run. So they'll have all of this area and then down along the side of the house. But I got daylilies popping up in this pot and some grass. I'm gonna have to get out here and weed with a little chicken digging up because they've been digging in the compost pile. Got my irises popping here in the stones. Over here, and amongst the grass, I do have some irises from my son that are starting to pop. Just have to get this messy area cleaned up. You want to say hi, chicken buck? Say hi. No. But over in this flower bed, I need to take that back down to the house. Looks like I'll need to do a little pruning back on my mini roses, but not too bad. Look. This one's even got new growth coming on it. And so does this little one. So I need to get him moved before the Muscovies eat them all down. But my big project for Thursday is getting this pen cleaned up. Right, guys? Yes, chicken buck. Well, that's where I'm going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little early spring tour of the place. I hope you all are being safe. Have a good day and a good week. And we'll see you on Thursday's video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye for now.